Hey everyone, this is a different kind of video. I'm going to be showing you how to convert a animal pen from FS22 to FS25. I just figured this out today, so we're going to do a little quick tutorial on how to do it. I have the barn I want to pick, so we're going to go to Mono Slope, and we're going to download the Mono Slope Cattle Barn by LJR Modding. Go follow this guy. He makes great buildings. Has already made, pretty sure, a few. Yep, he's made quite a few for FS25. He also makes a few attachments and whatnot in a trailer. But anyways, so now we've got the file downloaded. We're going to go in and we are going to we're going to change it to FS25 underscore monoslope underscore cattle. And then we are going to unzip it or extract all. Either works, WinRAR 7-zip or just Windows 11. And then we are going to go to the barn i3D. We're going to change the version from 9.0.4 to 10.0.3. That's the engine that Giant's editor is running on currently. We won't worry about this for now. That barn now you can do later. It's just a secondary barn. And then Mod Desk will do the current version of Farming Simulator is on 95, or at least 95 still works. So we're gonna go and open this barn i3D. Alright, so you see concrete, got some errors. There's a bunch of tutorials on YouTube on how to switch textures. So you just find the texture from FS25 and then change up the i3D file to accept it and find it instead of the old ones. Now this looks terrible right now because it's all discolored and whatnot. But those tutorials and changing the texture will help it look a lot better. And then you also have to go in, change the albedo map and details. You'll also have to add collisions to these since it's a convert from FS22 to FS25. It doesn't realize these are walls and you can walk right through them. But anyways, the main error you will get in game is if you fix out all the texture issues, you will get this error. Now this says, warning, Farming Simulator 25/mod/FS25. This is for a different barn, but it works for it. I had this happen to this barn too. Hoop Cattle Barn XML, missing no unload triggers defined for husbandry food. And then that's going to make the placeable loading fail. So then we are going to exit out of that just because it's just example. Then we are going to go into the barn XML. Make sure the XML matches what i3D file you're working with, or at least make sure it's working for the i3D file you are working with. So we are going to go down here and find food. And I guess in FS22 it was feeding trough, but now in FS25 it is unload trigger. So we're going to copy, or we're just going to get rid of this, unload underscore u, capital T trigger, and then we're going to change out this feeding trough as well to unload trigger, exact same as that one right there. So they copy one another over. I'm not a modder, so I don't know the technicalities for it, but this is how you do it. You press save, and hopefully you have all the textures sorted out. And now, once you got the textures and have it looking how you like, you can load it up into the game, and it will show no errors. So I'll show you an example here. This one was for Hoop Cattle Barn. I will go into Steam, launch FS25, and I will show you that it shows no more errors for the unload trigger, that is. It will show a few errors. You can fix those if you'd like, but this will actually load the placeable. Alrighty, so we're now in FS25. We're going to go to downloadable content. I have a lot of stuff here. So this is the cattle hoop barn that it's made by LJR2. I converted this just today, and that's what I was having trouble with. So we're going to go in rear, just go in here, we're going to find it. So cattle hoop barn right there, double click it or press space to deselect it or select it. We're going to press start and we're going to load into the game. Which thankfully doesn't take long like FS22. But we will show you just here, and hopefully this sorts out all your issues. I'm not a very good content creator, I know, so if this is a not very good tutorial, hopefully someone will recreate it and do a better job. So we're just gonna get this going right here. The game does sometimes get stuck at 55 or 58% loading. I don't really care for it, it just does that. I won't look into it or nothing. And hopefully you have the dev console enabled throughout your game. If not, there's plenty of tutorials online on YouTube on how to do that. So here we are. Then I'm going to open up my log with the tilt key. I'm going to go to placeables, and here we have, that's for different, here we have the cattle barn. So we can just snap it in place, and that will just place it. Oh, and we get missing full type buffalo milk and mashed potato truss. Those are just ones, they're not game breaking errors. If you're gonna have buffalo, you can change the full type of that. But if we go down in here, I edited this so that the gates and everything, they look good. They just need a sound thing, like as you can hear. Yes, they sound like Trojans. But anyways, I need to fix that apparently. But anyways, here it is in game. No outstanding errors. And there is no triggers. I have not found out how to do that, but I know where it is just from playing the game. So here we're going to purchase some newborn calves, and we're going to, and here they are. Load in. No errors. Quite loud. You're wondering how to convert a barn or a animal shed or pen from FS22 to FS25? That's how. And have a good day. Bye.